Hey guys, welcome to SoopaSuq. We're down two people today, because they're fuck asses and they just don't want to be here.
They're all busy on the weekend.
Yeah, they're busy on the weekend. So we're here with your boy Half Aegis and Asian Gamer 125.
Citrus eyes.
I was hoping that Eli would introduce himself, but
Now
Wait,
maybe
oh,
I-
I'm sorry, I was watching something.
try this again. You're here with your boy Half Aegis. Hi, your favorite Chinese boy Asian Gamer 125,
Hello.
and everybody's beloved furry friend Citrus Spice.
Hello there.
Jason.
Furry adjacent.
Furry adjacent. So how was your guys' weeks?
It was a week. We had to go back to school early.
Yeah, we did.
Man,
Of
I
course
was
it-
like so stressed out for like no reason for half the week.
Dog scene.
Like, why though?
I don't know,
Oh,
but you know,
that's just what school does to you, really.
it just happens.
It really be like a do.
Yeah. All right, Fiji, you want to start off with the story?
Oh, okay.
You
So,
want to tell a story now?
yeah, okay, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it really quickly. So,
I think you've heard this story, Eli.
Yeah, he has. I told him to, but like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put more a little bit more detail into it. So,
Yeah.
So, speaking of this week being a
Oh
pretty
my
decent week,
god.
on Thursday afternoon. Ooh. Funny thing.
First of all, let me preface this by saying we live in Baltimore. Continue.
So we hang around a lot of African Americans.
All right.
So in order to make sure that like protect this person's identity and also to avoid myself from getting beat the fuck up for mentioning that, we're gonna call the person that's the main center of the story Tyreese.
Tyreese, there we go. Tyrese.
So Brendan and I.
Oh
our
my
main center,
god.
We were coming from our fourth period. We were going to our bus, and I just see someone sitting in my seat. I'm like, okay, cool. I guess I gotta set one seat back to normal. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever. Who cares?
But it's a friend of ours though, and we're like, all right, cool.
Yeah, it's someone in our grade. It's Tyreese.
Tyrese stole BJ's seat.
So we just sat down. We were like,
Oh
okay, I
my
guess he's
God.
riding the bus with us today because we haven't seen him ride the bus with us in like a year, because he has his car now. So and then our other friends had the same thing. They're like, okay, cool. He's riding the bus with us. Pretty cool. And then like.
So then
like,
our
we
other
make-
friend, who shall be named Jerome.
Tyrese.
Yeah, Jerome and Tyrese.
So we were just like a minute into getting onto the bus. This one kid gets on. I was like facing away from the door, but like this one kid gets on the bus, and then he's in the hallway, and then he stands like next to the seat that I'm in for like 5 seconds longer than he should have. So I was like, why is he just standing there? So I turn around, and the first thing I hear is, because like my selective hearing, the first thing I hear is when I turn around, I just see Tyreese standing there looking angry, saying, like, "You want to keep talking shit?" Oh.
Then I turn to VJ, I'm like, oh my fucking god.
I was like, and then, like, other people were sitting close to us, other friends sitting close to us.
They were like, oh.
oh,
Oops.
oh god. And then like they were like arguing for a little bit, and then the next thing also to protect our location, I'm just gonna say like our bus stops, like a random bus stop's name. It's called Vermont. Anyway, because it's not real. So
Vermont isn't real. It's really not. Don't ever let anybody tell you that Vermont's real.
I always forget that it's a thing.
Exactly. It's not real.
so
It's fantasy.
Our bus stop is Vermont High School in Maryland, Baltimore. So he was like, "I'll see you at Vermont." And he was like, what's going on, guys? Like we were a little bit scared. Not gonna lie. And then the bus ride was going normal as usual, but we started talking about what just happened. So we were like, oh shit, I think he's gonna get jumped like in like the near future, like probably like Monday or
Yeah.
like, the weekend, maybe even tomorrow morning when we're at the bus stop getting ready to go to school. And then I went down like the main street, like 10 minutes away from our bus stop. The back of the bus is going absolutely wild.
They're like, oh shit! He's behind us!
And we asked like, what's going on? The first thing we hear is, yo, he's driving.
And we're like, what the fuck? We're like, what?
What's going on?
Next thing you know, right side of the bus, he's flanking us. This man pulls up in his black 90s pickup truck. He's talking on the phone, screaming as the blacks do.
Like, he's absolutely livid on his
He's
phone.
so mad, and he's whipping his pickup truck going 60 on the road that we're driving on. It's not.
60 on a 35 mile per hour road.
Yo. At that point, we all lose it.
Yeah, we were all done. Like, we couldn't handle it. Like, he was trying to, like, get to the bus stop before us so he could jump this man.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, fuck, ass no. And then, when we finally, like, get to, like,
Oh my
the road
God.
next to the parking lot of our bus stop, we were trying to look for his pickup truck. We couldn't find it, so we did. So, like, for a good second there, we thought, okay, maybe he just decided to give up. And then when we were about to turn the corner, not only do we see his pickup truck, he's already gone from it.
We're like, where is he? Where is he?
And then we look across the street, and then we see him so angry.
He's walking down the sidewalk in front of the school, in front of Vermont.
From Vermont.
Yeah.
And then this man, he wasn't just walking, he was speed walking. He just took like a shortcut to get to like our
Yeah.
bus stops. And we were like, oh, we gotta get off the bus right now. We gotta get off it as soon as possible to avoid this. And then like I see him like get on his phone again. He's talking on his phone again. It's still looking livid. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh no. And then like you carry on the story. 'Cause, like after that, like I couldn't like I had to like go.
Oh yeah. So basically, what happened is the kid was not allowed to get off the bus by the bus driver, who's probably one of like the coolest bus drivers ever.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah,
She's the one
yeah.
that can drive too.
Yeah, truly, she's great. So like she wouldn't let him off the bus, and like they were yelling at each other for like a good 10 minutes, and then it just resolved, and Leonard left, still angry, got in his pickup truck.
Tyreese left.
Yeah. Oh, I said his name. Yeah, Tyreese left. It was just fucking.
Oh god.
Oh my
That
god.
man, that man zoomed like out of there because like I was still trying to leave the parking lot.
Oh yeah, he was
And, like,
gone.
Yeah, like the moment like I was about to like finally leave the parking lot, he was already in his truck leaving, and I was like, damn, he really left that quickly.
Yeah. So quick recap: some dude followed a school bus to the bus stop just to yell at another kid who's a year younger than him
Oh yeah.
because
yeah,
he was talking some shit, apparently, supposedly.
Bro,
Yeah.
you open yourself up to him coming into your house in the middle of the night saying, I heard you talking shit.
I would be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Podcast isn't even uploaded yet.
Oh, wait, I have a part. You just hear him like knock, knock, knock. Hey.
Oh my god.
Because we live in Vermont, Baltimore, Maryland, we were really expecting Tyreese to run it up.
We really
We were
were.
expecting him
Yeah.
because like we didn't know what was in the back of his pickup truck. We didn't know
Yeah,
what
like we saw like boxes in his pickup truck. We're like, oh man, he's got airsoft rifles. He's got guns.
and we really thought he was gonna pull something out.
Right.
Like a Glock.
Right.
We really were.
he pulls out like a 35 out. Like what's going on? This ain't Red Dead.
It's like I don't think it's this extreme.
Oh my god. So welcome to Vermont, people.
Welcome to Vermont.
Welcome to Vermont. All right, so VJ, I've got a series of questions for you.
Yeah.
So before you got back from whatever you were doing before we started recording, Eli and I were tier listing candies.
Okay.
Yeah. So, would you agree that Skittles is S tier?
S tier.
Skittles is
I'd
S tier.
I'd say A plus tier, but I wouldn't say S.
Whoa. All right, then what's S tier in your opinion?
Kit Kats.
Really?
I
Whoa.
really like wafers.
Oh, okay. Well, me and Eli say Kit Kats are like A tier. Yeah.
Oh, I agree with that. Like I could agree like
Yeah.
Kit Kats would be in between A or S, but for me they lean towards S.
Yeah.
Like another A would be like maybe Snickers, because like the combination
Whoa.
of like caramel, nougat, peanuts, and chocolate, and like the
Whoa.
way they do it is just really good.
We said Snickers was B tier.
Ooh, it's a
A hot take? That's a. Mm.
that's a hot take.
Ooh. You gotta sniff up the heat. Ah, it's too spicy.
Like S tier would be like
Mike
for
and
me,
Ike's?
personally. No. I don't.
Whoa! Mike and Ike's aren't S tier?
I'm not a big like sweets fan.
Whoa.
Like candy.
Like candy. All right, so once we're done with candy, I've got something else we can talk about. Go ahead.
Right.
So what's S tier in your opinion?
Like like I said, like Snickers, Kit Kats. So far, I'm just naming chocolates because I
Yeah.
don't even like chocolate that much. But like, it's like one of those things where like once I have like one, it's amazing. It's like those two.
Would you consider cookies and cream candies to be higher tier or lower tier?
Higher tier. I wouldn't necessarily A tier or S tier. Like unless like depending on what it is, but like it's high tier.
What if it's like a chilled, like fresh out of the refrigerator, Hershey's cookies and cream chocolate bar?
I know exactly what you're talking. I know exactly what you're talking about, and that'd be like A plus.
Yeah? Not S?
Not S because cookies and cream is a little bit of a bloated flavor.
True. True.
It's used a little bit too often, so I wouldn't say I'm sick of it, but like I've had enough of it.
Yeah.
It's good. It's like A plus.
What about Twix? Where's Twix on your radar?
A
A?
plus. A plus between A plus and S. The reason why I wouldn't give it like a straight S again is because I can eat like one or two, but after those two, my throat, because I'm weak, my throat starts to hurt. So I can't
I'm
eat
weak from eating the Twix. It like broke me down.
No.
It started to digest me a lot.
Yeah, essentially. That's basically what it is. Like sugars, they like burn my throat.
Oh yeah, I got you.
So like after that, I'm like, okay, I'm full. I'm actually full. Like,
Yeah. So what's your F tier candy? Like, if there's one candy that you could put in F tier, what? Fuck off.
Damn.
Why are Mike and Ike's F tier?
actually, no, they'd be like C. Now that I think about it.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Because like,
Because Mike and Ike's are like hit or miss for a lot of people.
yeah,
Like
I'll
me,
eat
I love
them.
Mike and Ike's.
Like I prefer not to eat them, but once I do, I start like eating a lot of them at once.
Yeah, they're great.
Because like they don't taste good; they're just addictive to me.
Oh, sure.
So,
Sure.
like F tier period would be chocolate mints.
Chocolate mints.
They taste terrible to me.
Oh wait, like York patties?
No, no,
I don't
like
like York
I mean,
patties.
yeah,
ever
I'm
been
not
to
a big
Olive
fan of
Garden?
York patties. Oh, like the Andes mints they give out at Olive Garden.
yes.
Yeah, those are
York-
bad.
York patties are
Yeah, those aren't very good.
like
Yeah.
York patties are like done a little bit in a better way, but I still don't like them that much.
All right, I'd like
They
to
look
add
beautiful.
another candy to the list of F tiers, and that candy is hot tamales.
I've actually had, I actually really like those. They're fun to eat.
Hot
They don't
tamales.
taste- They don't taste good. They're just fun to eat.
Let me tell you a little something, VJ. so,
It's
So-
good.
so my father knows I like Mike and Ike's, right?
Yeah.
And the other day, while we were in the car, he pulled out a box of candy, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm getting some Mike and Ike's." Lo and behold, it was a box of hot tamales, Fire and Ice edition.
Yeah, not just normal hot tamales.
Fire and Ice hot tamales.
I have never. Oh my god, these.
Exactly, me either.
exist.
So I'm gonna read you this. I have the box right here. I haven't finished them. I ate like two, and then the box is left. So I have the entire box. Hot tamales, Fire and Ice with classic hot tamales, chewy cinnamon, and cool mint flavor candies. Okay,
Sounds dope. Not gonna lie.
no, no. Why would you ever make a cool mint candy?
You're right. Actually, that's a good point.
I don't want to be like. Why are you putting my toothpaste into a candy? A Mike and Ike shaped candy. Like,
Like,
why would you
okay.
do that?
Okay, that's different. Yeah, they're right. Like
Right.
hard candy mints are fine.
Oh, sure. But if it's
That's
like,
different.
but if it's in a chewy form, a condensed form,
Oh god, no.
congealed cool mint, I can't do it.
Like having like the mint, like the icy like mint.
Oh
like,
yeah.
While you're chewing on a Mike and Ike, it's just weird.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I I picked up one of the hot tamales, the fire, and I picked up one of the cool mints, the ice. I put them both in my mouth at the same time, and now my tongue is burnt.
Oh my god.
And it's been like that since Wednesday.
Oh my-
So I just don't know what to do. It was not a fun experience. So hot tamales, Fire and Ice edition specifically, F tier.
Wait. So what about like normal hot tamales? They're
D tier, because cinnamon candy just doesn't appeal to me.
You're 1000% correct. I don't like cinnamon candy either. But
It's
like,
it's
I can't lie. Also, hot tamales, they're just fun to eat. I don't know why.
yeah.
Like,
That's why I like Mike and Ike's, because like the shape is just so fun to just pop in your
like,
mouth.
I despise the flavor of like cinnamon candies.
Yeah.
But I also get addicted to them really fast.
Yeah.
So that's my hot take on it.
All right.
Also, I'm looking at the box art, and when like the flame ball thing like
Of the
mixes like between like the red
Of the fire and
and
ice box.
yeah, when, yeah. Why is it green?
I don't know. I was trying to figure that out. I don't know.
I'm guessing it's
I
because
thought
of
they would
yellow
do
and
like
orange.
half red, half blue or something.
They did that, but like in between, it's like a gradient, but like it's not a gradient because they just blend the colors.
Oh.
It's a bit. It looks like I think it's the orange.
It looks like it looked like it tried to be green, but it tried to be orange as well. It's a green orange if you can imagine that color.
Well, I'm looking at hot tamale flavors, and I said hot tamale.
Hot tamale.
I want to try that tropical heat flavor.
Yes. Okay. I tried those. Those are actually okay because they have a fruity kick to them.
Big bet.
Fruit makes cinnamon much better.
No, you're right. Like lime flavored anything just tastes good.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
wrapping
Yes.
itself,
Yes. Yes.
one
Yes.
of the
Yes.
most lime flavored things. Like there's like this one lime flavored like juice drink that I did not like. I don't want lime flavored Coke. It was lime flavored.
Oh, that
Coke.
sounds bad.
It-
That sounds bad.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. It leaned more towards on the bad side.
Did you get it from one of those like Coke machines that
Yeah.
That's where I've had that before.
that you like
Yeah.
like you like just like pop a shot of any flavor you want in it.
No, I actually filled the entire cup.
With lime Coke. Oh god.
Yeah. And my mom was like, "Please pour it out."
Yeah, I was gonna say like that she can't be condoning this
She was
activity.
Like, she wanted like a different flavor. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it myself because it's a waste. You do it. So she actually did. And I was like, okay.
All right. So before VJ, you did something that we have had a conversation about a couple times. You said the same word twice for emphasis.
Oh yeah.
So Eli, I don't think we've had this conversation, but we have noticed that things that happen at our high school. Let's make up a name for our school. We'll call it Connecticut High.
Eastern Tech.
The school filled with Asian and white.
Yeah. Yeah, so we go to Eastern Tech. Yeah, so at Eastern Tech, we're very different than than all the other schools in Baltimore.
Yeah.
We're a very diverse community. We're very intelligent, for the most
We are
part.
one of the few schools which is majority black getting whitewashed.
Yes, it truly is. It truly is.
Like,
We're like the definition of gentrification.
yeah. So like our school is like 90% black. Although like, as more freshmen come in, more white kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Our school is filled with black kids that try to be black but end up being white.
Our
but are still
school
black.
our school is being gentrified by black people.
Really, like they're being gentrified by blacks as we get whitewashed.
It's great. It's honestly amazing.
It's
It's-
like a mix of cultures. Everyone is actually the same.
Yeah, that's true. So and because like everybody is like literally the same person because like we're all like stressed and everything. It's like we have like our own lingo.
It's weird too, cause like, it feels like we're just one. Well, I guess we are a community, but like
Yeah.
everybody at least knows everybody. Which
That's
is
true. That's true.
nice.
It yeah, because
Especially Michael, who knows every single Arab kid that's under
my
the
fuck.
sun.
that's true. That's true. It's like
At Michael, you whore.
at Mikey Mojo, fuck you.
Love you, Michael.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, but it's the smallest school in our district, so
Yeah.
Next to
but
Carver.
yeah,
No.
no, Carver's bigger.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Never mind then.
Yeah. But we have like our own lingo, and one of those things that we do is we repeat things twice for emphasis in like a slur way. So if someone
And we know
said
it's
yeah.
stupid because like when we do it, we actually say it in a
I'm
stupid
so
way.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's like I'm so sorry. and that's another thing we do. It's like we like slow down our sorry. We're like sorry. You do that.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
I think it's like slowly leaking into other schools because like I have friends
It is.
that
Oh
like
my
go to like
God.
different high schools. Like I was about to say them. Never mind. They go to different high schools. Like it's actually like each of my friend group goes to different high school except for us because we all go to the same one.
Yeah.
Like this one right here is the same one, but the other one is different high schools. It's leaking there too because now like now they're doing it.
It's great though. It's funny on it's funny. It's so fucking funny. So like we do that thing where like we repeat stuff twice. So like if someone said, "Oh yeah, my friend's gay." "Oh, he's gay."
Yeah.
Like we want to make sure like we mean
Yeah,
people know
yeah.
what we mean. That's why I said candy because like
Yeah. Yeah. "Oh, you mean candy.
'cause, like I don't mean like candy as in chocolates. I mean like
Candy.
like sugar.
Yeah,
Pure
and like
sugar.
somehow you know exactly what we're talking about. It's
Like if you
fucking-
put emphasis on it, it makes it easier to understand, which is I think is just really
Yeah. and like we do this thing where like if somebody does something that's either like super stupid or super amazing, we say, "What a man."
What a
Yeah.
man.
What a man. And like you clap, "What a man."
What
Oh,
a man.
so stupid. God.
And then there was that brief period during freshman year where everyone just made bird noises.
Yes, I remember that. Oh, that was so weird.
That was
That was
so
so weird.
And then
Like call. Like what the fuck is going on? You see that and like the middle of like freshman geometry. Like call. Like what the fuck?
yeah, like during gym, I just hear like for 5 minutes straight, like bird noises and oh no gay.
Right, oh donkey. Yes, oh donkey.
Oh,
So
you
if you
also
don't
say,
know-
like, my brain or something.
Yes,
like-
brain. Yeah,
brain.
yeah. Like if you do something like super dumb, like brain.
And like they do like a motion with their hands, where it's like their hands are like open and they like
Yeah.
pull out their like the motion like pulling out their
Brain.
That took me like 2 months to understand.
It took me a whole year to understand. I never got it.
Like I didn't know they were saying oh donkey for like 2 years.
Yeah, yes. I haven't heard old donkey since like the end of sophomore year. Oh my god.
I didn't understand what they were saying at first.
Old donkey. If you guys don't know where that came from, that's a Shrek meme.
Yeah, I didn't know that. At first.
Old donkey.
Oh donkey, because they're saying it like worse than how Shrek.
Yeah, it's like
Even worse.
yeah. It's like there's no Scottish accent. It's like old donkey. It's so
That was a great
fucking
time.
dumb.
It's the dumbest thing
I'm
I've
trying
ever-
to I'm trying to think of like some other stuff we do because I know we talked about some other stuff. What was that?
Give me your cheese.
Yeah,
Oh,
give me your cheeks, and then we like actually slap people's butts.
Yeah, I remember one time.
Oh
It was,
my god.
So during lunch, like a couple weeks. Okay, this must emphasis on like how like open every single guys in our school is to their sexuality.
Oh yeah. Except for like the Cooney Coons.
Oh yeah, no, they're
Yeah,
one of those,
they're
"Man, I'm
special."
gay."
Yeah, ayo, Bukai and gay cut.
So a couple weeks ago, like actually I think 2 months ago. No, last month because it was when Smash came out. So I was telling Michael that like about a Twitter post that said like Sakurai was like so into like detailing his characters that like you could see like the outline of like Snake's dick like on his model or something like that.
Holy
It,
shit.
it wasn't actually. I think it was like a clothing wrinkle, but like the way it was, it,
Like Luigi's
reached
dick.
almost all the way to his ass, like almost.
Whoa.
And then Michael said, "What a long boy."
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then Christian said, like, "No, you say long boy, you're gay." And then like,
No, Christian can't talk. No, Christian can't
no,
talk.
No, this is where it gets funny. This is where it gets like the open sexuality part. So Christian kept calling him gay for like a good 2 weeks, while at the same time slapping his ass.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like literally, okay, I can't get away from this man without having my ass slapped at least twice. It's
No, but, like-
it's honestly it's honestly sexual assault, but whatever.
But like,
Did you say
but like,
Yes, because I'm a 5-year-old short boy.
no, but like the fact that like Michael would like make his ass out in the hallway, and he'd be like, "Does anyone say this?" Like nobody would say anything when he's in the hallway. That happens.
It's normal. It's casual.
Because like everyone does it.
It's so casual. I love how sexual assault is casual.
It's casual at our school, but only between guys.
Yeah.
Only between
It's not between guys and girls. It's only between guys.
It's the funniest.
It's so great. Oh my god.
It's too funny.
Oh my god.
And I'm pretty sure people who have AirPods. This is off topic, but like it's still about people at our school. I'm pretty sure people at school who have AirPods actually are like they actually do say, "Yo, it's more like broken here."
Paxton does that to me all the time. Because like I have an Android phone and he's like, "Oh, it's more like broken here." I'm like, "Oh damn."
They're like broken here.
He's like, "Get your ass out of here with that broke." I'm like, "All right, cool."
And whoops.
I'm
Like, yeah,
sorry
like,
for
ever since like the school year started after Christmas, I just seen like a sudden influx of AirPods at my bus stop. I saw 3 kids on my bus, like on the one bus out of 3 at my bus stop, get on with AirPods. I was like, okay.
Okay, let's talk about our bus some more, VJ. Let's talk about our bus, our history with buses first of all, and then our bus. So back in like freshman, sophomore, and half of junior year, we're seniors
like
now.
halfway through junior year, we just stopped seeing a specific bus.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
that's
we used to ride this bus, number 5937.
some like, I want to say like white dude in his late 40s was driving it.
Yeah, like this middle-aged white man was driving it. Dude had
like
like
he
messy hair. He had a goatee.
He's
Yeah,
not gonna like how looked like Steven Spielberg.
He did kind of. Whoa, he really did.
Like, it's
So-
kind of weird because I knew he looked like someone. Okay, imagine Steven Spielberg with like longer, like but messier hair.
Yeah.
Whole white. He had like
Yeah.
a beard.
Yeah,
He looked a little bit younger than that, like than now.
yeah. So we've had a fair share of negative events with that bus. One such I can remember specifically is one that happened to me. It was a cold winter day in, I think it was January or something. It was after Christmas.
I actually remember this one
Yeah.
because I didn't have to be
Yeah.
part of it.
Yeah. The bus was, so we have 3 buses that come to our stop at Vermont. And the first 2 are always on time. Then the last one is it's like late or whatever.
It's like maybe at the most it arrives at like the last minute.
Yeah, and like
I
kids
think
just
it's-
pile
I think,
on.
I think it's like specifically there to like pick up stray kids.
Yeah.
Like, it shows up
Which
last
is
minute
like
or
a third of all the kids, stray kids.
honestly, like it either shows up last minute or like 5 minutes late at the
Yeah.
most.
Mhm.
Usually at the most.
Yeah.
On emphasis on that because this story is not one of those at the most moments.
No, it's not. Absolutely not. So this guy 5937 is the last bus. And the first 2 buses came and went. And I'm like, I'm going to ride the last bus because all my friends ride the last bus. And I like the last bus because it has the nice seats. So,
Also, 'cause
So-
the other buses were full.
yeah, true. So VJ had left at this point. He took the second or first bus. I don't remember which one.
I think I took the second because I just knew something bad was gonna happen. I was like, I can't
Yeah.
take risks today.
I
I'm
think
gonna go.
like you said that to me, like something's gonna happen today because it's cold and everything, and like
Yeah,
it
was, like,
rained
a cold-
yesterday.
it was like especially cold than normal, so I was like, I'm gonna get on this bus for now. Just in
Yeah.
case.
Yeah. So and like I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna wait for this bus. So I waited for the bus. And our
You
bus
and
picks
Darian.
up at me and Darian. So our bus picks up at what is it? 6:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we leave our stop at 6:30, and 7 o'clock comes, and I'm like, "Where's the bus?" You know what? It's not that cold. I'm fine. 7:30 comes. My feet are numb. I'm ready to go home. 9 o'clock comes. I'm like, "Where's the bus?" It's 9 o'clock. And people were at the stop with me waiting, and they're like, "Okay, we called the school. The bus isn't coming anymore." And I'm just like, "Cool, it's 9 o'clock." So, and my house isn't that far away from the stop, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna walk home, and I'm cold and everything. My feet are numb. My fingers are nippy. I've got snot ripping down my nose. It's frozen on my face. I look like a mess. I'm walking home. I'm done with this shit. So I walk home, and I have my key out. I'm ready to go inside and skip school for the day because I'm done with the bullshit. Next thing I know, I hear a honk behind me. And it's my mother pulling up in her car. And she's like, "Get in the car, you're going to school." And I'm like, "Bro."
Oh my god.
I'm like, "You know what I just went through, right?" And she's like, "Yeah, I feel sorry for you, but I don't. So get in the car, you're going to school." So, word of advice to you guys, if you ever end up in a predicament where you're waiting for a bus for more than half an hour, just don't.
Just go home. Just go home.
Yeah.
Call your parents to pick you up and take you home.
Yeah,
at least, or teach you to go.
yeah.
Don't wait longer than 30 minutes.
Yeah, just don't. Like, for real.
Because, that's one story.
That's one story. This had like literally like that year. I think that was sophomore year. That has happened, like not in like the same temperature conditions, but that has happened at least 10 times.
Yeah,
So
but like we still took the bus anyway.
we still took the bus. We have good memories on that bus, and everybody rode that bus that we
It
like.
was a great
So
time.
yeah,
I remember at the beginning of like Yeah, at the beginning of sophomore year. The reason why I know it's the beginning is because it involved this like one person who was a freshman at the time. Because she was like one of my neighbors, but I didn't know she was a neighbor to like a weekend.
Oh.
So I was just so like she had to take that bus the one time because like the other buses were full, and that and not only was our bus like late to pick us up from the school, there was also traffic during that day. So I was asking like, so how's your first experience with this bus? And she was like, it's an experience.
The 5937 experience. It's great.
So it was traffic. We were on the road for like an hour, and it was like 90 degrees out. And I opened the window because I was expecting something. No, we couldn't even get wind because
That's right. I remember this day. That's right. Yeah, it was super hot.
like, we had to open the window, but we couldn't get wind because we weren't even moving. So we just ended up opening a window for no reason.
Yep.
And just sitting in the heat. And I was asleep for an hour, sweating. And then when I finally woke up and we were here, I was like, oh yeah, I was on the bus.
And now we have to go through school sweaty, so that's fun.
No, I think that that was at the end of the day.
Was it?
Yeah, this story was specifically at the end of the day because I still had to go to like my like a volunteer thing.
Okay.
Like I was late to that because of that.
Yeah.
Like no, that's happened before also during in the morning.
Yeah, it's that bus was a
That bus
mess,
was a
man.
fun time though.
It was.
Because we also had to like sit with like some upperclassmen. They're like a year ahead of us.
Yeah.
They
We
were-
made
they
some
were
upper.
rowdy bunch. They were-
Oh yeah, they were. We made some upperclassmen friends.
What bus was it?
It was a 5937. It was the Vermont bus. If you can find the correlation between that.
Never mind. I forgot you can't say the bus stop.
Yeah, I'm not saying the bus stop.
You could always just I'll just message you.
Yeah. I'll DM you my bus stop.
And speaking of our bus stop, in the morning nowadays, oh my god.
Oh yeah,
I
these
didn't tell you.
these fucking freshmen.
Hey, brother, I didn't tell you when we were getting off on Thursday, right after that entire Tyreese deal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. So you know that group of like freshmen that we complain about, like me, the Jerome,
Yeah.
me, Jerome, and you complain about.
Yeah.
Like the gamer dudes. I legit heard one of them say as I got off the bus. I heard them say it, and this is actually the voice that they said it. That was epic.
Oh my
No,
god.
other ones,
Oh, I want to kill him.
No, yeah, they said like yeah, this is epic. I was like, pretty cool.
All right. And we hate them. We don't like them specifically because they're like not because they're gamers. Because we're gamers. We play games. All right. We play video games.
We get oppressed.
Right. We get. Look, we go through more shit than the military. All right. We're gamers. All right.
You don't get respect.
But these guys are fucking cancer. I hate
Like,
them.
It is 6:30 in the morning, and they are talking on the bus about Minecraft.
Right, they are
Overwatch, and
they
Pokemon.
they are the loudest kids on the bus, and they're talking about how they were on the GTS in Pokemon trying to trade for a Mew. And I'm like, shut the fuck up! I'm trying to get some sleep at 6:30 in the morning. And they mentioned like Enderman at one point, and they're like, oh yeah, my Enderman. Yeah, my Enderman.
They're mentioning like an Overwatch patch, and they're like, yeah, the new map is really good for Widowmaker.
Yeah, I'm like,
"Damn."
shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to ride the bus now.
No, you don't.
There's this one group
Don't
of
you ride the
friends-
NT bus? I'll call it NT.
Yeah, it's just called NT. Yeah, he rides.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't ride the bus anymore. But
Oh,
his
you don't?
Stop was NT.
You drive, Eli? 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 Alright.
Eli?
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah, no, his bus stop is even like worse than us because the buses are always full every single time.
Wait, can you not hear me?
No, like you weren't saying anything for a second.
I definitely was.
I didn't know what you were saying. I couldn't hear you at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I said that like my mom drives me. To
Okay, cool.
So like, like his bus stop is actually worse than ours because the three it was like two buses, right? Two or
Yeah.
Three, they are full every single time.
Oh, damn.
Like
I
used to
remember
dri-
when I did ride the bus that like there was never like any free seats basically once like the bus was ready to go.
because they used to be my bus stop before I transferred over to
Transfold.
Yeah, my bad.
I transfold.
My bad. My Asian was slipping out.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, like before I transferred over to Vermont, NT was like my growing up.
I forgot it was called for Vermont.
So my very first experience riding a bus stop, like riding a school bus like that ever, I had to sit in a group of 3.
Oh
Already.
no.
Like those like group of like gamer freshmen aren't even like the only group.
No, they're
allowed
not.
on
There's
the
like
bus.
there's like 3 groups that are allowed on the bus every morning, and like they're
There's
all
the-
different. They all talk
they're-
about different
yeah.
shit.
2 are freshmen. I think I know one group are juniors.
Yeah, yeah.
But like the gamer group, my first time hearing them, like I sat like across from them, but like I didn't see who it was, so I just heard like 2 people who sounded so white,
Yeah.
so white.
And like
But
there's
they-
nothing
they
wrong with
started-
sounding white. It's like a certain like nasal to your voice. It just
Yeah,
makes me want to
like-
just punch you in the face.
In fact, they sounded so white, I knew they weren't.
because we go to Eastern Tech.
And I looked over, I'm like, it is 2 like black dudes, not even dudes, like 2 black kids, and they're still.
Oh yeah,
wearing
they're
their
not dudes. They're too young to be dudes.
Yeah, like still wearing their lanyards.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they're
Yes.
wearing their lanyards?
Yeah,
Yes.
they still wear their they still wear their lanyards
Yes.
in the middle of school day. I'm like, guys, please.
Yeah, so like
You're high schoolers now.
yeah, so like with our lanyards, it's like in middle school we were like forced to bring our lanyards every day, and they did nothing with them. And people still wear them in like their freshman and sophomore years in high school, and I'm like, disappear. Like you don't need to be here anymore.
What was the punishment at our school if you didn't have them? Because I don't remember what it was.
Detention.
Oh yeah, it was.
It was just straight up detention.
At my school, you got yelled at, and then nothing happened.
No, like if we missed our lanyards like 3 times in a row, you straight up got detention. It's like,
Yeah,
one-
that's what it was. Yeah.
like, one
But
of
like,
our
there's no
friends-
point to having them. They didn't do anything with them.
Like one of our friends, like she accidentally forgot them. Like she actually forgot them like 3 times, and she's like super diligent. She's an overachiever, but we love her for that.
Oh.
It's a personality trait of hers. Like the moment she got detention, she was absolutely terrified. Because,
I
oh,
don't remember
because
who this is, and I feel bad now.
it was Anna.
yeah,
You
it
know what?
was.
I knew it was gonna be Anna. God damn it.
So yeah, she was terrified over, and she knew it was over something so dumb. But like the fact that she was gonna have it on her record to begin with was the problem, and that made me realize they're really gonna put something on your permanent record, or like they're really gonna put like.
Oh wow,
yeah,
you
on
didn't
permanent
bring your
record because
student
you got a
ID
lanyard.
today. Like
Yeah,
wow.
gotta make sure it's not an impersonator.
Like wow.
Yeah, I guess.
Like wow, you didn't bring a student ID with your 7th grade yearbook picture on it to school today.
Oh yeah, they did actually use like, oh my god.
Yeah, for like
Yeah.
high school specifically, for like how.
I haven't had.
Grade
Hey,
is
remember
yourself grade.
Graves?
Who's?
Graves.
Oh my god, he does not smile. He looks so.
Yeah. Yeah, our good friend Carm, he's a special guy. He's a special guy.
Great man. Anyway,
Special
I want to go
fella.
back to like the annoying freshman.
Oh god,
Like,
I
yeah.
don't want to think about
I
that.
bet you
Okay.
at one point, like halfway through the bus ride, I hear like one of them talking about like Spanish homework, and like he needed practice with it, and then I hear like without, and this is exactly what he said word for word in his nasally white boy voice.
Yeah.
Okay, Lawrence, let's go over your days of the week.
All right.
Every single one of those. days wrong.
Oh. Now was it jokingly? Because I get like out because
No,
I get like
Because he
if it
talks
was
like
set
that
up.
all the time.
Oh
No,
my
it's-
god.
It was the kid. It was the kid that wears the eat, sleep, game, repeat.
Oh my god. There's this kid that has a eat, sleep, gang, repeat swicking hoodie, and he wears every goddamn day.
He
and
wears
it's-
it every single day. I'm like, my guy, please stop. He goes to anime club too, and like he's friends with this like one, I think Vietnamese girl. Her last name is the generic Vietnamese name, Nguyen.
Oh yeah, she's either Korean or Vietnamese.
Yeah, she's and they act like a kawaii anime destiny with each other, and I'm like,
Oh no.
no, as in like they don't say that, but like the way they act looks like it's straight out of a
A-
Weeaboo Fest.
Oh
As
my
in, like, it
god.
doesn't act like they don't act like how they do in the animes, but they act like how people would act like.
Oh, so they act like how
The
people would.
anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're
it's cool.
weeaboos. Yeah. Okay.
No, not exactly. I'll be real with you, but like the
Yeah.
way they act in anime club, the way the eat, sleep, game, repeat guy acts is a little bit one of these. You can't see what I'm doing right now, but it's an okay hand sign. It's one of these.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho,
We only have
ho.
one here. The other group is like these clout seeking.
Oh my god.
They just talk.
An anime club?
No, they're on the bus.
Oh yeah. Oh
They
yeah.
they just talk too much. They
Oh
way too
yeah.
loud. It's like a group of
No,
like 5
do
freshmen.
you remember that one time where the one clout-seeking freshman guy, he was, I think it was in the afternoon, and that was a time where like, our bus that we ride in the afternoon wasn't there, so we hopped on a different bus. And
Oh
then
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then the bus driver. Okay, so there was another bus in front of us, and then and they were like freaking sophomore girls twerking, and I was like, God damn it! But then like this freshman was like, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna get some of that. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yo, Shawty, come over here. And I was like, bro, shut the fuck up. So then the bus driver, who's like this 70-year-old black woman, she's like, hey, you ain't getting none of that. And I was like,
remember that. I don't think I was paying attention to that because I think that was one of those times where I looked up and I see you and Jerome laughing.
yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, huh?
Like, what the fuck is happening? And then we tell you when you start laughing.
Yeah. I was like, oh god, no.
Yeah, but it's just shit happens, man. Like,
One of them is one of the cloud-seeking freshmen is a Filipino, so that just cements my hate for my own race.
I'm trying to think about who. Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, yeah,
I actually know her name just because, like, I don't know why. Oh, because she's friends with another one of my friends.
yeah.
Because of a little group, a small little group that I know for a fact isn't.
Wait, is that the one that had the Timo hat that one time?
No, that's someone
No,
else.
okay. Someone else.
I've never talked to her before, and I really plan on it. But like, like she's a part of this like small group that I know for a fact isn't exclusive to Maryland. It's called the YFC/CFC, also known as Youths for Christ and Couples for Christ.
Oh boy.
It is filled with the specific one that my friends are a part of. It's only Filipino kids and like 2 black kids.
You know, my thing with youth groups, all right, especially with like religious youth groups. I don't have a thing against religion. You can believe whatever you want to believe, right? But like, yeah, but like youth groups, there's always this vibe of like no one wants to be there, and that they're being forced to be. Yeah, but their parents want them to be involved in Christ or whatever religion you're doing a youth group for.
Yeah, and you know, there's like that's like and the problem is with like this specific youth group is like most of them were forced by their parents, but they
Yeah.
are also into it because they get to be there with like all these other Filipino kids.
Oh sure, yeah.
If I had to go there, I would have been sick of it. I hate Filipino kids. But, like,
Oh my
they
god.
have a fun time, which I'm all for.
Yeah.
I'm happy. But they're also the type of people that are the Filipino kids that try too hard to act black and end up acting white.
Oh
instead of it.
no.
So,
Chester?
They can,
Yeah, I know who
stay
you're
away-
talking about too.
they can stay away from me.
Yeah. We have like this group of people like at Eastern Tech that like they like they're the literal definition of hype beast. It's like they'll walk into school sauced up in like Supreme and like whatever the newest like Bape or
Like Supreme, Bape, North Face.
yeah, like stuff like
I
that.
wear North Face jackets too, so I get associated with them sometimes.
Yeah.
Sick.
But like
And
they
Yeezys.
yeah. Like they were like that's what they spend their money on. Like they like
Yeah, that like, they actually have jobs.
yeah, like they have jobs and they spend their money on hype beast shit. And I'm just like, shouldn't you be saving up for like college and like food? I don't
Yeah, exactly.
like
And, like,
should be
and,
trying to
one
like
of the-
survive.
Yeah, and one of the funnier parts is like a good half of them plus are legitimately nerds.
Yes, I know. It's weird.
Yeah, it's a funny. It's like the weirdest like dichotomy. It's really
like-
weird.
Half of them are like the best in our grade, like the top like 20s,
Yeah.
and not to mention they like play like quite a bit of video games.
Yeah.
They
At
don't
the
play
same
like like Fortnite or anything. They play like okay, I don't want to say actual video games, but they play actual
Yeah,
video
some of them play like actual games. Like some of them play things like League and like Pokemon.
Yeah, like,
and
I'm
then,
not gonna-
anime.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna
like,
name
okay.
yeah, like I'm not gonna name drop this person, but I'll give him like a different name. Charles, who's in our bio class, VJ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
This man brought his Switch to school yesterday and was playing it in seminar. I'm like, bro, yes, because him and Trent were playing Smash in the back of the room. Like, bro.
No,
But then like I see him walk in with like a Supreme jacket and a backpack. I'm like,
Oh,
bro.
wait, I think I know who you're talking about actually.
Yeah,
yeah, it is him.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's it.
'cause I remember one of what I don't want to say his name.
Charles.
No.
The other Filipino kid?
Travis, whatever. Trent. I'll just say Trent.
Trent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trent-
Trent was like talking
yeah.
about Smash in English.
Yeah, we were talking about Smash, and I was explaining to them how the tier list.
Yeah.
Dude, like, Charles is a legitimately like a good person to talk to about games because he also plays games like Monster Hunter.
Yeah, like he plays a lot of shit that I did not expect him to play because like he's
and,
in that group of people.
Yeah, and he actually tries to like talk to us about anime too.
He does. Like, bro mentioned the Seven Deadly Sins movie. I didn't know it came out yet, and I was like, this man is lit as fuck. I was like, this man is lit.
Yeah, like if you
whoa.
ever meet him, right? If you've ever met him, you would never think that. Like,
yeah.
He looks like the definition of hype beast. But the moment you start talking to him, you're like, dang, he is way more down to earth than you should be.
Be my friend.
It's great.
Yeah, and like there's people like that like all through our school. It's
but some of them are just really annoying.
Oh yeah.
Sadly.
Like Token African Boy.
Oh my god. Which one?
He's in our bio class too.
Oh, that one. Okay,
yeah.
No. It's gone to the point where like Token African.
Token African. Let's just call him Token. So
I remember one time in bio, right? By the way, this is between two hype beasts. Like one is like Token, the other one's like the Vietnamese guy in our class. I don't know what to call him.
Call him Koji. Koji and Token.
So Koji.
Yeah.
So, like literally, Token said to Koji, "Wearing your Supreme shirt," like making fun of him for being a hype beast, despite also being hype beast, because hype beasts actually make fun of each other for being.
It's so weird.
It's so meta. It's really weird. So like Token would be like wearing your Supreme shirt. He was like, "Listen, man, this stuff is great." I legit, I thought that was a plain white shirt.
And then you see like in like the top left corner of the shirt, Supreme.
It wasn't even top left. I looked, and it was at like the rim at the very bottom of his shirt.
What
in,
the
like,
fuck?
Small print that I barely saw. It said Supreme.
And that shit cost $100, by the way.
And I was like looking at that. I was like, he was wearing a Supreme shirt this entire time.
Right, but it looks like a plain white shirt, like a nice plain white shirt, but then it has a Supreme logo on the bottom
like,
right.
At the very bottom of it.
Right, and it cost $100, and people actually pay for that. Like,
yeah, like
you could get the same quality shirt from Walmart.
Yeah.
For $10.
Like another Filipino kid in our class. Let's just call him
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think. The other.
Let's call him Leonard.
The other Filipino kid in our class.
Yeah, in our grade, not in bio.
Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, Leonard.
Like
yeah,
the
yeah.
one other Filipino boy in our grade.
Yeah. He's a mega hype beast. He's a mega hype beast.
Yeah, he actually has like. I'm just gonna call it a purse because I don't know what else to call it. It's a Supreme purse.
He does, doesn't he?
And like.
He does.
Actually, I've never seen that.
Because like when we were practicing for cultural coalescence, it was me and like 6 other Filipino kids. We were like practicing for like a school-wide thing about culture. This man was like, but he always brought his like Supreme like purse. And at one point, one of us like pointed out, we were like, Larry, you can't talk. You're wearing like an entire Supreme purse. And he was like, listen, man, it's fashion. Because like, we were getting at like some like the kids that like copied each other like for clout. They copied each other's like stuff for clout because like the one who pioneered hype beastism. I'm just gonna call it that hype beastism. In, like, our specific grade was I don't know what to call him. It's Charles's best friend.
Yeah, it was Charles's best friend.
Let's call him Richard.
Richard and yeah, Dick. Let's call him Dick.
Because remember,
I guess. Yeah.
Because remember one time, like last year, in my world history class.
Yeah.
This man was decked out in Yeezys. Oh well, it was like a Gucci belt, Bape hoodie, Supreme backpack, and North Face like borderline fur jacket.
I have econ with him and like
with a rolling, and I was like,
oh man.
Damn, like I didn't notice he had all this stuff. I only noticed like the Bape and like Yeezys, but I didn't notice that like he also had North Face and Supreme bags.
Right. Like, how do you have all this and why?
What was the budget for your clothing?
Right, like you're freaking, like you have, like you're wearing more than I have in my wallet. Like it's not okay.
I was like, God damn.
Like
we only have fun here. We only have fun.
Yeah, we try and have fun.
Like, we can't get at these people because we also spend, like, up to hundreds on, like, free-to-play games and card games.
Hey, man, you know what? That's truly facts. That is truly facts.
Honestly, we're not even making fun of them. We're just pointing it out.
No, it's like, like I don't mind you being a hype beast. Just do what you want to do. Like if you want to wear clothes that are expensive as fuck, do what you want to do.
If you have clout, you have clout. You
Right.
can't say anything about it.
That's true. If you have clout, you earn your clout. Congrats.
Earned your clout.
Yeah.
You're in your clout with money.
Yeah. Hey man, you can pay for clout. Yeah, you can pay for your clout.
Oh yeah, and no, he didn't have clout goggles. I was about to say he could not have
Clout goggles. What are clout
what is
goggles?
clout-
I haven't heard that before.
Was it? Wait, were it clout goggles or clout glasses?
Well, what are
It was
they?
It was glasses. It was glasses. You know those like white, like round glasses that just look terrible?
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, these.
Oh, those are awful.
Yeah, they look
Okay.
terrible.
They look bad. Oh god. They look like those Snapchat goggles that they tried to market a while ago.
I've never heard of those, but now I know.
Yeah, they're not good.
How
So,
much are cloud glasses? They're $5. They're $5.
wait, seriously, they're only $5?
Cloud glasses? No, cloud goggles. Yeah, cloud
Yeah,
goggles.
yeah.
Oh, they can go between 6 to 320.
What the what?
And they look exactly the same.
That's not real.
No, and they come in one size.
Yeah, clout.
What?
Size clout.
Yeah, they look the same. They look the same. It just depends on what store you get them from.
They all look like shit.
Oh, look terrible.
Do you think that like hypebeasts can smell like the amount of money you spent on it?
I don't for a fact. I don't
It's
for a
like
fact.
maybe spend like the $5 ones, like
It was like smells like poor.
Like,
They would say the same thing. They would say the same
oh, like,
thing.
broke.
It smells like broken here with their AirPods and clout goggles.
Their AirPods and
That's a callback. Woo! Look at us being funny.
so bad.
Yeah, you use your ass.
Yeah,
most popular shoes look terrible.
Yeah, I don't understand why people like Jordans.
no, Jordans look clean. I will not deny
Whoa,
that.
No,
For me, they do.
no.
But, like,
These
I
newer
don't
Jordans look like
understand-
bricks. They look like bricks. They're like people are like walking in bricks. And like I felt a Jordan, and that shit weighed more than my leg. And I was like, what's going on?
Wait.
Or like how like bright the shoes are sometimes too. They're like
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna
Yeah.
send you an
you
image.
look at them and you like
You send me an image of the Jordans. All right.
No. These are Gucci.
Oh no. Okay. Like me, like personally, I'm not a big fan of high top shoes. It's like because like the way I walk, it's like my ankles because like I'm pigeon toed naturally. So like the way I've learned to walk is like corrective. So like my legs like bend outward so that I don't walk pigeon toed. Those look fucking disgusting. Oh my god.
that's almost $1,600.
For a pair of Gucci shoes that have jewelry on them.
It
Okay.
looks like it's wearing a belt with jewelry on it.
It's-
They look like Skechers with laces.
They
and
do.
And then someone just like tied
Wait.
jewelry around
Wait.
it, and they discolored the bottom part of it.
Wait. Do you see that like divot in the middle of the shoe, of like the bottom of the shoe of the track of the tread?
Oh god, what the fuck?
Hold up, let me.
There's like a giant. Okay, so like you guys know how shoes have like a tread on the bottom, and normally it's supposed to be flat. This shoe has like a gap in between like your heel and the ball of your foot.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's
like
a
an entire thigh gap. It's kind of weird.
It's a thigh gap for shoes.
Wait, no, here's a better image. Here's actually a better image of the shoe.
Oh my
Because it
god.
shows like the front too. Okay, wait. Okay, I guess I must be gay. Give me a second.
Yeah, but like
Is it-
some Jordans, like I appreciate Jordans because Michael Jordan worked hard, even though he's an asshole. Michael Jordan worked hard to make those shoes, right? Oh my god, those shoes look so bad.
They look like wait. They look like how what was the name? JoJo Siwa sounds.
Right.
If you guys can imagine that, it's just less pink. It's more cancer.
Yeah, it really is. But there's still pink in it.
Yeah.
As apparently pink is a hype piece color too.
It truly is. Yeah.
I know that.
Which is sad because like I legitimately like pink as a color.
Yeah.
It's a
pink as
good
color
color.
is
It's a good color.
It's a nice mellow but bright color.
Yeah. That's
like,
sad.
It looks so.
Yeah, but,
have you
like-
seen, okay, you first.
Yeah. But like Jordan's, like I don't like high top shoes, and like I feel like every high top shoe is just heavy for no reason. It's like Jordans feel like they're super weighted and everything. So low top Jordans,
It
which
feels like
rarely
they're made out of
exist.
die-cast metal.
It does. It truly does. It feels like they're work boots. Like I shouldn't be walking to school in work boots. Like
'Cause,
what? I
my
don't
friend
understand.
has J's, right?
Yeah.
I picked them up one time just to like observe them because I've never seen a Jordans up close before.
Yeah.
I was picking it up. I was like, "Why is this so heavy?" Like in my head, I didn't want to ask it to him because I didn't want to sound stupid. But I just
Yeah.
thought, this feels way too heavy.
Like you wear these on your feet every day, bro.
Like, and you don't take them outside.
Right. And like you only wear them indoors, huh?
Like why even have it at that point?
Right. Like he's wasted money on some shoes that you're never gonna wear. So.
No, like, but my friend actually like uses shoes like how they should. even
Oh
though
sure.
they're small. So
Yeah.
He's like he's a borderline hype beast, but I love him. So it's
Is
whatever.
he okay? Is he a hype beast or a sneaker junkie, or sneakerhead?
He's a hype beast.
Oh man.
Eli, it's Jay.
Yeah, I know.
I figured it was gonna be
I
Jay
can tell
too.
because the way he speaks is different than how he used to. Like, cause he's
Oh yeah, because you've known him since like
How old is Jay?
14.
Yeah, I thought so.
He
So-
just started high school. Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, it's a good age to start being a hype beast, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, I guess.
That's another thing we do at Eastern Tech. That's another thing we do. It's an Eastern Techism. Go ahead, Eli. Sorry.
Speaking of like only wearing like these shoes like indoors, I don't remember what celebrity it was, but I remember this like one story where he like was at like a construction site or whatever.
It was Kanye.
So-
it was
It,
That was
it was
Kanye, okay.
it
Yeah,
had to
he
be
didn't want his shoes
Kanye.
to get dirty, so he took them off and walked through the construction site in his socks.
What the?
his black socks. He allowed dust to get on his black socks just so that his white Yeezys wouldn't get dirty.
I really
was like-
don't want to talk about
Yeah,
Kanye.
Was it white or like tan? So I was like, Kanye.
No, those Yeezys have no color. They're like an off-white tannish color. It's barf. It's barf. It looks like it looks bad.
Bunk.
It's
Yeezys
bunk.
don't
Yeah,
look good.
they
Like,
don't.
no, Yeezy colors are always terrible. They're either like black with like weird. No, they're either white with weird black patterns that look like static, gray but like a really disgusting gray. Or,
Yeah.
like, disgusting tan or disgusting green.
Yeah, it's bad either way. It's
Yeah, because like the way like the patterns are makes like for example the black that I'm looking at right now. The way the colors are make it look like it should be lighter, but it's the gray that's doing that, so it looks off.
oh, that looks terrible. I don't like the design of the shoe. It looks like a sock.
It
It
literally
looks
like
Like a.
it's a Thanos shoe.
It is.
It's a what shoe?
It's a Thanos shoe. 'cause
Look in the chat, Eli. Look in the chat.
The soles look like his chin.
Yeah, look at it.
Fuck. You're right.
It looks terrible. And people actually wear these unironically. Wow. I love humans. Oh man, I didn't want to talk about Kanye to wrap up this podcast, but that's what you guys get. So I think that's gonna wrap up this podcast.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. I know we just bullshit, but you know it's whatever. We have fun. We have fun. We hope you guys
This
have
is
fun too.
technically a mini episode because the people who normally would join us or wanted. Or
This
you wanted to
episode,
join us couldn't join.
This episode is longer than last episode though.
That's fine.
It's gone on for almost an hour.
Oh.
We're going on for almost an hour.
Yeah. So it was a good episode. So it's a good episode. We're missing 2 people, but why'd you post that, huh? Why'd you do
I
that?
looked at it,
What is that thumbnail from?
Fortnite.
I don't know. It's from Fortnite.
Fortnite.
It's from a Fortnite YouTube video. Oh my god.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the video.
Yeah, so just don't worry about that, guys. All right, so we'll see you guys in the next podcast. Bye.
But
Bye.
don't make sure you don't get your Yeezys too.
Yeah, and watch out for everybody named Tyreese.